Jai Hind everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourself, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Today I am going to discuss about duties of a Special Customer Service Associates, a special CSA other than State Bank of India under 12th Bipartite Settlement. Introduction. The role of a Special Customer Service Associates, a special CSA, occupies a crucial positions in the operational framework of banks covered under the 12th Bipartite Settlement other than State Bank of India. In addition to performing regular customer service associates duties, a special CSA is entrusted with enhanced responsibilities relating to authorization, verification, supervision, and smooth functioning of assigned sections or departments. This presentation aims to provide a comprehensive overview of the duties, powers, and responsibilities of a special customer service associates, highlighting their operational authority, accountability, and contributions to efficient customer service and internal controls within the banking systems. Such the duties of customer service associate, a special customer service associate shall be accountable and responsible for running of the department section under them, and their duty shall involve looking after and checking the work of customer service associate and office assistant, and shall also include passing cash checks and other like instruments independently up to and including rupees 1 lakh, passing, clearing, transfer vouchers, other similar instruments independently up to and including rupees 3 lakh, passing, clearing, and transfer vouchers and other similar instruments up to rupees 3 lakh and above, but up to rupees 4 lakh jointly with another customer service associates, and up to rupees 4.5 lakh with senior CSA cash. Authorization of cash received independently up to and including rupees 2 lakh. Passing of checks up to limits mentioned herein above, and passing will include verification of signatures and scrutiny as to the correctness of endorsements on and other particulars of such instruments. There shall be no limits for verification of signatures, passing of authenticated credit vouchers entries, and for verifying authenticated vouchers in the ledgers, books, computer printouts, etc. Accept, verify, and post cash, transfer, clearing of checks, and other instruments as the case may be, in appropriate books of accounts, ledgers, either manually or online, and give due acknowledgements. Signing vouchers, checks, drafts, mail transfers, pay orders, advices such as non-payment advices, interbranch freight calling advices, bill schedules, demand notices, statements, certificates, etc. Taking all vouchers, advices, statements, checks, drafts, etc., bills, and books of accounts, including current savings and other ledgers, cash, postal, and revenue stamps, banking machine balances, exchange, discount brokerage, calculations, and initialing by way of authenticating them for accuracy and correctness, checking manually or online current savings and other accounts, discharging, endorsing checks, bills, etc., performed when required in a computerized setup, system control functions, either jointly with an officer or independently, upon specific authorizations in this regard. Briefly explain the features of bank various products and services to customers, to reply their queries, and to refer interested customers to appropriate personnel. Loading and replenishing cash in on-site ATMs, cash recycle machines, or other similar machines during office hours jointly with the senior CSA, cash, or officer. To collect and deposit the cash from the cash deposit machines, cash recycle machines, or other similar machines available in the branch after reconciling the entries jointly with the senior CSA, cash, or officers. For the purpose of efficient and effective functioning of the section or department, special customer service associates shall ensure that all acts, things, and steps necessary therefore are taken by himself or by the customer service associates placed under him, and shall ensure that wherever necessary, reminders are sent on time and followed up. Past sheets or books are filled up and issued promptly. Deposits are renewed on due dates or reminders sent to the parties. Standing instructions are complied with. Bills are accepted and due dates diarized, advised, and followed up. Interest, commissions, and service charges are collected. Proceeds of bills are received or remitted promptly. Confirmations of balance of accounts of the customers and its follow-up. All securities relating to the department, section of which the Special Customer Service is in charge, are secured and are kept in proper custody and properly handed to the authorized persons at the close of the day. Advices and or duplicate advices, summaries are issued, responded promptly whenever called for. Checking the proper recording of entries and all relevant particulars in regard to accounts open under due authorizations. Assisting in the counting of cash balances, securities, etc. in the presence of the inspecting officials. Assisting the inspecting officers in checking the quantities and values of the securities charged to the bank. Checking items of stationery and marking of vouchers and acknowledgements and assisting in the examinations of vouchers other than those of interbranch, sub-offices, items in transit, suspense charges, sundry deposits and stationery accounts. Assisting in preparing the audit returns, reports and pretyping and generally assisting the inspecting officers in these functions as may be required. Notes. In respect of a special pay carrying posts, countersigning would mean signing in a manner whereby the primary responsibility for ensuring that all the formalities are complete rests with the other signatory. Checking verifying would mean verifying that the instrument material check is in order in all respects and also includes verification of signatures irrespective of the amount of the instrument and authenticating the same on the instrument material, inserting the relative entries in the respective books of accounts manually and or online. Basic includes verification of signatures and scrutiny as to correctness of endorsement on and other particulars of such instruments. It will also include checking and authenticating the relative entries in the respective books of accounts, ledgers, computer sheets, and or online. Selection of staff for being entrusted with special pay carrying post of a special customer service associates shall be on the basis of their suitability for the specialized function, norms for which shall be decided at the bank level. It may be noted that an employee assigned higher special pay duties shall, subject to availability of time, also perform duties of reserve, that is CSA. Further to the provisions in clause 5.14 of settlement dated 1910-1966, the duties and responsibilities now agreed to for customer services, senior customer services, as special customer service associates shall not be regarded as supervisory duties, and the employees eager to perform these duties and discharge these responsibilities shall be regarded as workmen under the provisions of Industrial Disputes Act 1947 for all purposes, irrespective of their emoluments, designations, or nomenclature. Special customer service associates. Their duties do not include the duties of senior customer service associates CAS. The duties provided herein under this settlement are subject to performance within the respective stipulated working hours. Conclusion. The duties of a special customer service associate as defined under the 12th Bipartite Settlement reflect the trust and responsibility placed on the role or for ensuring accuracy, compliance, and efficiency in banking operations. From authorizations of financial instruments and supervision of staff to customer guidance and audit assistance, the special CSA plays a vital role in maintaining operational discipline and service quality. While these duties involve higher responsibility and accountability, they continue to fall within the scope of the workmen under the Industrial Disputes Act 1947. Effective discharge of these responsibilities within stipulated working hours contributes significantly to customer satisfaction, risk mitigations, and the overall smooth functioning of the bank. Disclaimer: This presentation is prepared for informational and educational purposes only, based on the provisions relating to special customer service associates as outlined in the 12th Bipartite Settlement. The content is intended to provide a general understanding of duties and responsibilities and should not be treated as legal interpretations or official circular. In case of any discrepancy, clarifications, or operational decisions, the relevant settlement provisions, bank-specific guidelines, and official communications issued by competent authorities shall prevail. The presenter assumes no responsibility for actions taken based on this material. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.